I just saw the Netflix acquired Nollywood movie, The Black Book. And one question on my mind is, what the hell is this? Let's start with the acting. With the number of star actors in this movie, one would think this movie would flop like some star-studded Nollywood films today. But the director of this film made sure to drill these actors to bring out the best in them. I think for me, it's the way he managed the quality of actors in a way that he allowed them be themselves, but they were still constrained enough to have delivered in the way they should deliver. I particularly enjoyed watching Mofe-Damijo, played by RMD, and Victoria Kalu, played by Laoye. Their chemistry was really interesting, and times where they had to show up and perform a monologue was really beautiful to see. Editi Effiong, the director, really stretched his actors because one could see how much they've grown from the start of the film till the end of the film.
I sinned terribly in my past.
The Black Book is a delight to watch. Every frame, every scene was just so beautiful and interesting to see. I really enjoyed the scenes at General Issa's ranch and the scenes shot at Takwa Bay. My goodness. Maybe because I read a blog post by the director about how difficult it was to shoot those scenes and the challenges they faced, but or more, I really enjoyed the visuals of what I saw. Now, this is the point where I had some challenges, but first, this movie is 2 hours long and I did not feel a thing. It might be hinged on the fact that this movie is a thriller, fast-paced, and everything was just coming at me at the same time. But as a thriller man, I really enjoyed it. I also loved the progression of the plot and how it served the growth of the characters. I mean, we could see so much difference from how we met them to how they ended up. It didn't feel like things were just forced or just happening without cause. But here are my bottlenecks from this movie. There were certain scenes where the dialogue fell flat and the actors were trying so hard to uplift those scenes. There was also the scene where Victoria made noise when she was hiding. I understand how that served the story, but I thought that would have been a great opportunity for the director to show how good of a fighter Mofe-Damijo is. There is also the case of the fine boy assassin. Now, I don't have a problem with you carrying guns and wearing fine suits and all of that, but at least make blood stain you now. And how exactly did this character serve the story? Because for me, it felt like they just put him there for convenience sake so that he eliminates this guy and they eliminate him. There's also the explosion bit. I understand we don't want to bomb buildings in Nigeria, but let the CGI well now. The movie explores themes like family, betrayal, guilt, envy, family love, and the extent it can drive you. But one thing I really also enjoyed about this was how the system fought to cleanse itself. Honestly, I feel like the director really tied everything nicely. Before I go, there's the case of the women in hijab carrying guns. For me, it felt genuinely like a part of the story, and in truth might not be far from the possibility of that reality, but also it served the story because of the place and time it was set in. So when I say what the hell is this, I meant the Black Book is really good. The director killed it, the actors killed it, the crew members killed it. I honestly think this is a big plus for Nollywood. So, have you seen the movie The Black Book? What did you think about it? If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, comment, I beg, and even share. Oh, peace out.